Hello everyone, and hello Dr. Manning. I'm about to show you my 5-day lesson plan presentation on the 3 branches of government, and I chose to do 2nd grade. Put it to where you can see it. Okay. So here is all the standards that I chose to do. I chose to do Social Studies Content 2.23, describe the 3 branches of government and the basic role of each. SSP.01, gather information from a variety of sources, including printed materials, graphic representations, and media and technology sources. My ELA standards were read with sufficient accuracy and fluency to support comprehension by reading grade level text with purpose and understanding. Recount or describe key ideas or details from a text read aloud or information presented orally or through other media. 2.SL.CC.3, ask and answer questions about what a speaker says in order to gather information or clarify something that is not understood. 2.W.TTP.1, write opinion pieces on topics or text. A, introduce topic or text. B, state an opinion. And C, supply reasons to support the opinion. 2.FL.VA.7C, use words and phrases acquired through conversations, reading and being read to, and responding to text, including using adjectives and adverbs to describe. So those are all the standards that I did for my 5-day lesson plan. My central focus is learners will identify the branches of government and analyze the information given by the sources that consist of each branch. The why is students will gain comprehension of the roles of our country's 3 types of government. My I can statement is I can identify the 3 types of government, analyze the text to identify the key facts and roles of each branch, and use grade level appropriate sources to expand their understanding of our government. The activities for each lesson plan I chose was, here's my introduction. Can anyone tell me what the 3 branches of government are? Does anyone know anything about the 3 branches of government? And I'm going to show you this little quick video that I found. This would be something that I would use for my students at the beginning of their lesson.
This is our government, this is our government, this is where we live. 3 parts of government: executive, judicial, legislative. The executive branch is the president's. The executive branch is the president's. Qualification for presidency: 35 years of age at least. A natural born citizen born here must reside in the States for 14 years. Now the function of the president, chief of state, head of government, reside in the White House, commander-in-chief of our military, our house, greet leaders of other nations, help create treaties and other negotiations. 4-year term, only allowed to, and sign a bill into law and veto bills too. The president's veto can be overturned by 2/3 of the Senate and the House of Representatives. This is our government, this is our government, this is where we live. 3 parts of government: executive, judicial, legislative. The legislative branch is made up of Congress, and they make the laws, regulate commerce, tax the people, borrow money, and declare the wars. The legislative branch has 2 parts, the Senate and the House of Representatives. Now the House of Representatives must live in the state they are representing, elected every 2 years to fill 435 seats. Must be a citizen for 7 years at least, 25 years of age. Number of reps depend on state's population. Now the Senate, at least 9 years must be a citizen. Live in the state they are representing, must be at least 30. 6-year terms, every 2 years elect 1/3. The vice president is the president of the Senate, 100 senators, 2 per state. The vice president is the president of the Senate, 100 senators, 2 per state. This is our government, this is our government, this is where we live. 3 parts of government: executive, judicial, legislative. The judicial branch is made up of all courts. The highest court is the Supreme Court. It's on Congress to decide how many justices there should be. Now it's 9. The president chooses who will be the chief justices, and the Senate approves it. Once appointed justice, you are there till death or retirement. The Supreme Court is a guide for all courts in our country. Judicial review beginning 1803. But that's not all. The Supreme Court has the final say in the law. This is our government. This is our government. This is where we live. 3 parts of government: executive, judicial, legislative. This is our government. This is our government. This is where we live. 3 parts of government: executive, judicial, legislative.
Okay, so that was a video that I would show. I think it's really catchy and it would get students ready to learn about their lesson this week. Let me get back to my PowerPoint. Okay, and for that I would also have the students take notes while they were watching the video. That way they could use these for their future lesson. Okay, so the I do, we do, and you do for this week. The I do is the teacher would read and discuss What Are the Branches of Government by Jennifer Boothroyd. This is a book and it's about 26 pages long. And this would be the book that we do our close reading on this week, and we would focus on that text every day. That way that children would fully understand the text that they're being taught. So the first day we will take a first look at the text, and for the following days we will focus on one branch at a time. So the we do it is some of the assignments we will do together, depending on the worksheet's academic level. The executive power and congressional comments worksheet we would work on as a class together, and we would either do it together, me reading through the questions and helping them answer, or I would just read the question and the students would fill in the answer sheets. Also, the students will highlight important words and vocabulary words in their text as I read their text for this week. And at the end of the week, we will have a review game of the branches of government and vocabulary words to prepare for the students' test on Friday. And we would also have the tree project presentations and discussions, and I'll tell you a little bit what that is in a little bit. Then we have the you do. Students will complete the ticket out the door, assignments, branches of government, word search, and propose a bill, the government building matchup worksheet, and quick notes on the video, and the tree project with a partner. So that's what they would do alone this week. Okay, their vocabulary words for this week, these are also going to be ones that are on their test, is legislative branch, judicial branch, executive branch, president, vice president, judges, Congress, House of Representatives, Senate, laws, veto, bills, state capitol building, the White House, and the Supreme Court building. Students will compose these in a vocabulary notebook. Here's a little bit of information about the legislative, executive, and judicial branch that we'll be learning about this week. I don't know if you can see that very well. Here is the government building matchup worksheet that we will do. Students will be shown these 3 pictures of each building, and they will have to name the building and tell who works there. This is the executive power worksheet, and there are 10 questions, and there's a word bank down here in the building, and they will use this word bank to complete these. These are the ones that I will read to them, and they will have to follow along and fill in the blank as I read through them. The congressional comments, this is a little bit higher than their grade level, so we will do this together. And you read through these and answer and put them where they belong on these 2 sides. And I'm just a bill. This is the propose a bill worksheet that they will do. And they have to, it says you are a citizen that has a great idea that they're going to write about. So they're going to explain that what they're wanting to propose as a new bill and why they want to propose that bill. here is the branches of government word search that they will complete. They will just do this as a fun activity at the end of the week. And then they will have take it out the door assignments during some of the days this week. And one of them will be students must write down all the information they can about each branch in 2 minutes. So this will get them used to doing timed things and how to manage their time. And then provide opinion. This is the very last one. It says provide opinion on a sheet of paper of what they liked and disliked about their assignments this week. This will help me for my future classroom and will help me know like their interests and everything like that. Okay, here's their tree project. This was my favorite. I really could see myself using this in my classroom. Students must create a tree with a partner by labeling the branches of government on each tree branch and include a short description of each branch. Students will be given access to a laptop and printer to also print pictures, quotes, or other items for their projects. Students will present these to their classmates for a grade on Friday. So I will divide them up into groups based on their performance through this week, and they will complete this with a partner. And here is all my references of all the things and sources I've used this week, and that's about it. So I hope you guys have a good week and everything like that, and thank you for listening.